taking a little bit of a walk because I had to call a creditor and make arrangements on a bill, and the bill isn't even very high. It frustrates me to no end now that I don't have money, and I'm broke, but I don't come from a broke family or broke situation. So when this happens to me, it's an adjustment, and it's still hard on me, and I'm not used to it. But I've been going through this now off and on pretty much all of my adulthood. People always want to hire me to do things but not really pay me what I'm worth, and it's to the point now that I have to earn something. I think the big problem is I've always just wanted to do my art and entertain and do things like that, and instead I found myself having to do different day jobs, and it's just, not only am I bored with my life, but I feel that I'm not getting anywhere. You know, we all have things we want and aspire to achieve and aspire to be. I think the main aspiration is just to be myself. That's what I want more than anything. And it's just really hard that sometimes in the quest of trying to do that, I end up late with things. And I hate it because I had worked so hard on having good credit, and my credit a year ago was good. It was almost perfect. I mean, I probably could have purchased whatever if I had the money to go on with the credit, because I had just really done my due diligence in raising my score. And now I've plummeted so low. So many different things have happened in life, and the one way that you can build confidence and feel more up, feel more positive, is to be consistent. And consistency can be thrown sometimes by the way that you respond to things when things happen in life. And that's where I am. I need to learn how to have better responses to situations in life as they change, be it job situations or pay situations or what have you. I go into a panic mode. Instead of a panic mode, I need to go into an action mode. So that's one of the things I want to explore this year, is how to go into action mode. I mean, it would be nice to have the money and the means to get dolled up, you know, do the makeup and hair thing, be a woman, and I don't even have the money for that. I was talking to one of my friends earlier, and I was saying to him, you know, we were talking about the whole dating scene, and we're around the same age. In fact, I'm just a few months older than he is. And he was saying that he doesn't do the things that he used to do. And I said, it's harder now, you know? When you're in your 40s, you have a different set of priorities. And socializing can be put on the back burner. But yet, if you're single in your 40s, you're alone, because everybody you know, for the most part, is married or has been married or has children. And even though you have some friends where the children are growing up, and some of them, the children are moving out of the home, the vast majority of them, that's not the case. Kids stay at home much longer now because, quite frankly, they have to. in most cases, because the cost of everything is one way and our preparation of our children is a whole other way. And I'm talking about as a nation now, not as parents. And I don't know, things are just a lot different than they used to be. So I'm grappling and struggling with it like any other Generation X person. Most of us are struggling in some form or another. So my next part of this video is going to be dealing with how can I be more consistent? How can I consistently plan, consistently do, in order to consistently achieve? This was a no-brainer for me back in high school. I achieved all the time. But once I graduated from high school and went to college, yeah, I still have some consistency about myself in achieving. But since all my little educational endeavors, it's tanked. So I have to figure out what I'm doing that's not gelling. And that's just kind of where I am right now. The sun is in my eyes. I would say consistently doing these videos is one thing that's important. I don't even know if anybody watching these really care right now. If no one watches, these videos are for me. If someone's watching, these videos are for you. Meaning, I know I'm not the only one who has these questions in life and who needs this discussion, this advice. I know others need it too, and that's why I'm doing this. So as I evolve, the channel will evolve. But I'm more worried about the content meaning something. Consistency, that's going to be my word when I comment. When it comes to being consistent, the main way to do that is to just do things repeatedly. Make a plan, be brief, have maybe 3 to 5 things per day that you do every day. And these little steps will help you to reach your goal. And then do those things every day. Find the time. We will find the time to do whatever it is we really want to do. So that's it in a nutshell. It's how to be consistent. Those little habits build. You improve and get better at whatever it is you're doing. And pretty soon you're where you want to be.